Have you ever fought with someone you love before? Have you? Have you? Or have you? If you fight with your brother, say, oh no. If you fight with your sister, say, oh no. If you fight for a toy and you make a lot of noise, if you fight with each other, say, oh no. Everybody, when I say oh no, please can you say oh no too? Okay? Okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. If you fight with your brother, say oh no. If you fight with your sister, say oh no. If you fight for a toy and you make a lot of noise, if you fight with each other, say oh no. Have you ever fought with someone you love before? Have you? Have you? Or have you? If someone asked me, I would say it as fast as a blink. Yes, I fight with my siblings almost every single day. One day has 24 hours, and it feels like we fight for almost 20 of them. Imagine a whole week. It's gonna be 140 hours of fighting. Other people might travel to other countries, go to space, or at least finish a movie. But in my home, the movie never finishes. The fighting does. Most of the time, it's over very small things like a toy, a game. Let me tell you about one of our fights, the TV remote. I want to watch my favorite cartoons on Netflix, but my sibling wants to switch it to YouTube. We pull and tug the remote like it's a championship game. Sometimes it's about the last scoop of chocolate ice cream in the freezer. We stare at each other, waiting who will grab the spoon first. But before we know it, we're shouting instead of eating. Our voice gets louder, our faces get angrier, and our home becomes quiet. Not a peaceful quiet, but an uncomfortable one. Every time we fight, I notice my parents there. They don't shout, they don't talk much, but I can see on their faces they are not happy. And that made me start thinking, why do such small fights make the people I love feel so sad? Why does trying to win makes our home lose its happiness? Before, I thought these fights were just small things. But then I learned from a report by an Australian institute about family studies. They found that 1 in the 3 children grew up in homes with serious stress or conflict and will often feel very sad and will have more problems as they grow up. When I learned this, I was shocked. I realized what happens at home doesn't stay small. Even famous families struggle too. We've all seen the news about David Beckham and his family to the world. They seem to have everything: fame, success, and smiles. But even they went through a painful time of silence and distance between a father, a mother, and their son. It reminded me, you can have everything people dream of, but if no one listens and no one chooses kindness, even strong families can start to fall apart. That made me start thinking, winning a fight isn't the same as finding peace. When I tried to win, my sibling didn't win, my parents didn't win, and I didn't win either. What we all lost was something even more important: the peace in our home. So I chose something different. I stopped talking. I listened carefully. I spoke more gently. And I said sorry. I didn't win the argument, but something better happened. The fighting stopped, my parents smiled again, and our home felt warm and peaceful. I believe many families with siblings know this feeling very well. Small fights, big emotions, and parents who just want their children to be happy together. When we choose kindness instead of winning, if a small kindness can change a big fight at home, it can change many fights in the world too. I used to think winning was everything, but now I know kindness is the real win. Thank you.